cause they know how we play it. Trap me, then I'm running him down. Don't need a drop cause I know where he stay at. From a little bit that was topping him down. I got the Jew like I'm Bishop. Yo, bitch having hiccups, I'm stabbing my dick in her mouth. 20 some K when I crack me a smile. My grandma say, boy, you no longer a child. Come on, hit from the back, smack her booty. Call me drunk, grab her coochie. Dr. Miami, did her boobie. Stick as a Bible, hallelujah. Slut in the eye, know how I do it. Pussy be dripping like car fluid. That ain't my bitch, tell her she blew it. I got the big head on the hole like Stewie. If he get close, then I'm backing him up. Had my sis for a minute, I don't give a fuck. Took me a loss, now they adding me up. You ain't counting me out, man, just keep it a buck. Straight on that nigga, not that.
Pull her on in, son. Oh yeah, right there. We're gonna be working on this one right here. Belt box. Full of dirt and mud and whatever else. Dummy sunk it, I guess. That's what the dealership says, but submerged, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see the problem. So basically what he's doing, he's just taking all the bolts out from around the belt box. He's already got all the plastic bolts out, and all you do is pop the little rivets on those. That ain't nothing. You pop all that out, pop the footwells off. You got access to all these bolts. We may have to take the peg off. You may have to move your brake pedal, but we'll skip ahead to that. It's so much easier when you got the right tools.
Dang, does that one even have to come off? No, that's the back.
Yeah, that's a backing plate.
Yeah. All right. Now that bitch act like it ain't fitting on. That's what it was. All right.
We're gonna cut this zip tie off this brake line. You ain't got to, you can let it hang, but we're gonna cut it because we got zip ties. Get that thing out of the way, that way we can get this box completely out of there without having to take the brake pedal off and all. It's just easier. 2 bolts and then 1 in the back to take that foot peg off. So once you got the belt box off, we get really clean these clutches and stuff and see what our problem is. We're gonna have to take this off, this bolt, that bolt, and that bolt to get this face off. And then you take 2 of your bolts you took out of your belt box housing and you drive them here. When you drive those here, this loosens so you can take this belt off. Once we get that done, we'll show you what it looks like. Boom.
Yeah, all these are filled.
So we're gonna take some brake cleaner or take whatever you got and spray out these 2 holes because we got dirt in there. So before we drive them bolts in there to loosen that belt, we're gonna spray them out. All right, so you drove those 2 in, belt comes off. You kind of take it off like a bicycle chain. Belt is off and over there on the table. Now, we're gonna pull it out here. We're gonna freaking spray it out with a pressure washer and clean it out. It might not be the best idea, but that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make sure they're real good and dry before we take it in here and clean them up some more with the drills and stuff and get all that, hopefully get all that rusty dirt, mud off of them. Make sure all the water's off of them, just so nothing rust. Clean them out, baby, clean them out. Got all the waste out of it, clean her out. So we got the primary clutch taken off. We got everything sort of clean. We still got to clean up on the secondary a little bit. But scrub this down with the drill and the bristle attachment on there and gave it a nice scratching through there. Good old clean. I haven't decided if I'm gonna take, I might take that back side off, clean it too. Probably gonna take these off, give these a real good cleaning. And yeah, we'll catch you when we do that. All right, so we took the rest of the primary off and that seems to be our problem. Seems like this backing plate may be leaking. Oh, it is leaking something. We got to clean that out. We're definitely going to take this one off. And probably take this back plate off to see what's behind there and make sure everything's nice and clean. And put it all back together. All right, so we got the backing plate off, the secondary off, and we figured out our problem. Looks like the seal on the front part. Definitely looks like that seal. Definitely know he didn't submerge it, but that seal is definitely bad, pulling in mud, or something's bad on that front part of that snorkel. That front stock snorkel is not sealed somewhere. Definitely not sealed. So we're gonna clean that out and see what the problem is, and probably replace that seal and put it back together, I'm guessing. All right, so we got this gaskets siliconed on the back of the box. We got the clutches all cleaned up, greased up, and ready to go back on. Secondary cleaned up, ready to go back on. Got everything greased back up. We're gonna throw it back together. Got the box cleaned out too. So we need this on first.
I should have took that bitch. He offered to give it to me because he didn't want to fuck with it. But I'll tell you what you need. I'll put the parts on, get it running.
All right, got the secondary on, got everything cleaned out. Putting the primary back on, and we're gonna get the belt on. Both on, greased up. Next is the belt. And she's on. Just gotta put the plate on. And she's done. That's how you change your belt and clean your belt box out from sinking your shit, dude.
No sink, dude, submerged.
Sinking it.